Hello, welcome to a new video of Learning Spanish the Natural Way. Let's continue with the uses of se as a reflexive pronoun, se as reflexive pronoun. He washed his face. He washes his face every day. Él se lava la cara todos los días. Lavarse. So se is a pronoun that is in the sentence is working, letting the other person know that the action is reflected on the same person. So he washes his own face. Mi mamá se compró un carro. Mi mamá se compró un carro ayer. My mom bought a car herself. My mom bought a car for herself. My mom bought a car by herself. This last one maybe is the only one that will give us a bigger difference, because that means that the person went by herself, sola in Spanish. But the other two, they will be the same for us in Spanish. We don't have that specific difference like you do when you put a different position in the pronoun. For example, Maria herself told you something, and Maria learned to drive by herself. In English, they will have differences, these sentences, but in Spanish, we only have this specific way of saying it. And yes, we have a different position, like before a conjugated verb, or after, next to a gerund, infinitive, or an imperative. They will be after, usually, in the case of the imperative. In the other two cases, it can go when you have more than one verb in your sentence. Tener que, ir a, poder, querer. Usually these verbs can be before the main verb of a sentence. Like, María quiere bañarse en el río. María se quiere bañar en el río. Two different positions. But the main verb is bañarse. To bathe in this case, or to swim. You know that in Spanish we use the same verb for taking a shower and for swimming in the sea. Bañarse. Peinarse, to comb one's hair. The little girl learned to comb her own hair. The little girl. La niña aprendió a peinarse sola, by herself or her own hair. And well, let's clear here by this point that we can only use it for they. Ellos se van a sentar en la primera fila. They are going to sit on the first row. Ellos se van a sentar. Maybe you are wondering, and why are you using a reflexive? Isn't it clear that you can only sit by yourself? Well, no. A person can help you sitting. A person can sit you if you are not able to. And in Spanish, yes, in this type of sentences, we need to be specific, because that might lead to more confusion in our language. And the other thing that I will love to tell you in this video is se as a reciprocal reflexive pronoun. What does it mean? Two persons, two individuals, or maybe more, are giving each other the same proportion of the action, and they are receiving at the same time. So it's like person A is doing the same action to person B, and while person B is doing the same with person A or to person A. Los niños se peinan entre sí, like when they're playing. The children comb each other's hair. Se besaron en la mejilla. Las amigas se besaron en la mejilla. Those friends kiss each other on the cheek. Se abrazaron con fuerza. Los familiares se abrazaron con fuerza. The relatives hug each other with strength. Se sonrieron con complicidad. They smile at each other knowingly. And usually this one will be translated as each other or to one another, maybe a different form that you know in English. Well, this is it for today. I hope my video has helped you once more, and remember that you can check the article at my blog You can find the link on the information. And if you have any other questions about this subject or another one, don't hesitate on leaving me a comment or write to my email that you can also find it on the information. Bye, and thank you for watching another video.